courageous. And I know that not just from tonight, but from even just the time that we met you, where you stood up in front of 500 people and shared vulnerably with a story about your life and yourself. So, but I did notice that when you came up that you were a little bit nervous, which is totally normal. This is one of the scariest things to do public speaking. So you did something that we all can do, is just to kind of take a deep breath. Ground yourself. That was awesome. I loved the gestures that you had. You had so many good gestures right from the beginning. You talked about a long, windy road, and so you kept our eyes fixed on you. You spoke quietly, and at first I thought, I want him to speak louder, but it actually made us lean in to hear what you had to say. And it was appropriate for you to be quiet like that, because you were speaking on something that was vulnerable for you too, as your icebreaker. I love that you shared some quotes with us from your dad. A man without patience is not a man, but still a child. And then you kind of brought it back around later in your speech that you were still a child at that point in your life. And you gave us the parable with Buddha, that's taking a note from Jesus, who's taught in parables. So stories are the way that we learn, and that's a great tool as well. And my favorite thing about your talk today, Adrian, was when you said, my soul is clear and shiny and beautiful, and I want to share my shiny, beautiful soul with everyone. I just thought that was so endearing, and we know that is exactly how we would describe you, that you are just such a pure soul, and people want to hear what you have to say. So, and then you even gave us a call to action in this year, inviting everybody to share our souls with each other, and to be brave and courageous like you, and to be vulnerable, and to share our gifts. We all have individual gifts that we were given, and they're not gifts for us, they're for us to share. And so we love you sharing your stories, we love you sharing your music with us, and thank you for your icebreaker. That's all.